Hi everyone, Alchemist here. First of all, I would like to thank you very much for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your comments. It truly means a lot to me. I truly appreciate it. And today is going to be a tarot reading for you, and it's going to be a pick a pile tarot reading. I'm going to ask you to choose one of these two piles right here. And it's going to be a message from Spirit about what you need to know at the moment, what's happening in your life, what do you need to adjust. Feel free to pick one of these two piles, either this one right here or this one. So let's get right to it. I'm going to start with the Hermetic Tarot deck. Azoch mik es silarosh isefechen zontras mik rasochen kisafach etras imbekresh Sondrach zilerefesh isma korren zach ikrek sun. Okay. Spirit here is saying that for you, for the ones who picked this pile. Spirit is saying that you feel that you don't have justice in your life. Justice card is reversed. You feel like everything you're trying in your life right now is not working. You feel like you're met with a lot of unfairness and a lot of things are not going in the way you want them to be. That's why we have the moon. The moon here is the representation of darkness, of fear. You feel like you're in the dark. You feel like you can't see anything. You feel like you're confused. You don't know what to do. And you don't have justice. You feel like other people are having it better than you. You feel like other people are met with success, they're met with happiness, they have what they want in their life, but not in your own life. You feel like in your own life, it's always about like trying to figure out things in the dark. That light, that's that tiny bit of light that gives you hope, that gives you happiness. You can't see it, you don't know how to even reach it. And here we have the Seven of Cups, which is coherent with this. This makes you be in your emotions, in your feelings. You become very scared and you overthink and you start wondering about if you're even aligned, if you're on the right path, if this thing is meant for you or not. That's why we have the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of doubt, there's a lot of hesitation. So let's pull a couple more cards to see what else we have. Oh. So Spirit here is saying, look at what I got here. Two major arcanas. Oh, and the bottom of the deck too. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor card. This is fascinating, by the way. So we have the Death card. We have the King of Pentacles, the Universe upright, all upright. And then the Emperor at the bottom of the deck upright. Spirit here is saying this transformation, which is going to lead you to be in the King of Pentacles. And the universe is supporting you. The universe is on your side. So the universe is guiding you and it's trying to show you the path. To continue through your alchemical transformation, so you can become the King of Pentacles. So you can become the King, the Royal. And after the King, that's why the Emperor was at the bottom of the deck. What's the level that's after the King is the Emperor. And then you become the Emperor. So all of this is amazing news. You're going through this hard times because you're meant to be all of these amazing things. First, you're going through your alchemical transformation. You're letting the old that doesn't serve you behind because now you're becoming a new version of yourself. You're reaching your higher self, your philosopher's stone, your golden state, which is going to allow you to become the King of Pentacles and eventually become the Emperor. So, and the universe is protecting you. A beautiful assortment, like diamonds are crafted under pressure, under lots of pressure, tons of pressure. Then they become diamonds. That's what's happening to you right now. You're having so many hard times because this is your future. This is what's awaiting you. The King, the Emperor state, you becoming the master of your craft, and the universe being fully on your side. So keep doing what you're doing. The only thing for you to keep doing what I'm hearing right now is to keep moving forward. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep following the intuition and the guidance that comes from spirit. And you will see that light in the darkness. You will see it. And there's a reason why you're in the darkness. That's why I always say, embrace your darkness. You're in the darkness because it's necessary to make you stronger, to make you who you truly are before you can see the light. We have again the King of Swords, earlier the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Spirit here is saying you're connected to the air element. Air element is spirit in alchemy. So spirit is always around you. Spirit is always guiding you. It's always telling you what to do. You just need to hear it and to act on the intuition. Because 10 of Pentacles. Because if you do so, success, money, abundance is going to come to you. So just follow the air, follow the guidance, and then money is going to come to you. Success is going to come to you. That state of the King of Pentacles is going to come to your life. And one last card. We have the 10 of Swords reversed. Spirit here is confirming that there's no harm. Nothing bad is gonna come to you. No matter how you feel, no matter how much danger and you feel, or doubt or anxiety you feel in your life, and you feel like everything is crumbling and falling apart in your life, and that you don't have justice, like in the beginning of the reading, Spirit is saying nothing bad is gonna come to you. You're protected. You're special. Spirit loves you. Spirit wants you to be the King of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to be the Emperor or the Empress. Spirit wants you to have amazing things. So that's why no harm is going to come to you. No evil eye, no hex, no bad magical things are going to come to you. So don't worry. Keep doing what you're doing and everything is going to be amazing. Just trust. It's hard. It's tough. Trust in the unknown. You know, some of these, the most enlightened people that have existed, including Jesus, the Buddha, and other sages, they've had the toughest and hardest lives that anyone can imagine. But they became enlightened and they helped a lot of people around the world. But their lives were so hard and so tough. They never had it easy. Here, we think that you're supposed to have it easy. You think that life is supposed to be easy for you to become enlightened. And you see these people around you having a beautiful life and they have success and they have money, but they're not enlightened. They're not necessarily enlightened. If they're successful, if they're famous, if they're having a lot of money, it doesn't mean that they're enlightened. It doesn't mean that they understand what life is all about. It doesn't mean that they know who they are. Just go and read about how Jesus lived, what he had to go through in his life. Go read about what the Buddha had to go through in his life. They've had the toughest, hardest life that's full of challenges. The challenges they had to go through, you wouldn't even imagine that happening to you. But they became enlightened and they did ascend eventually. So, don't compare with the people who are lower than you. Don't compare with the people who are just maybe meant to be successful in this reincarnation. Some people come here just to live a normal life and be successful. And there are many spiritual gurus who are meant to also come here and just be successful with their teachings. It's their purpose. And they don't have a hard life. They don't have a challenging life. And they're born rich and they have a lot of money. And you might be wanting to also be a spiritual consultant, or you want to help people, but you see these other people and they have a lot of money and they're successful and everyone, you know, talks about them. Maybe that's their purpose. Maybe it's their purpose is to have money in this lifetime, and it is to have an easy life through preaching spirituality and helping other people. But it doesn't mean that they're enlightened. Don't get it twisted. It doesn't mean that they understand the meaning of life and existence. So everyone have a different purpose. Don't compare yourself. Don't think justice is not on your side. That's what you feel, but that's not really what's happening. You're going through hard times because, let me repeat it, the most enlightened people that have ever existed have had the toughest lives that you can ever imagine. But they're the ones who became enlightened, not the rich ones, not the successful ones, not the famous ones. If anything, the Buddha was born as a royal. He was a prince, and he had to leave all of that behind and become a Roman samana in order for him to reach enlightenment. So sometimes having a hard life, I'm not romanticizing having a hard life here, don't get me wrong, but sometimes having a hard life means that you're on the right path. I know this is hard to understand, but just remember this, okay? Beautiful, beautiful reading here for this first pile. Let's move on to the second pile, which was this beautiful deck. What does Spirit has for you? Asuchresh izendre mechelrefen contrasmif gisachron ralochen cantrosmif etechen la corresh zunchelerme undramos kefechen. All right, very interesting here. Look what we have here. We have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. That's what came up here. Spirit here is saying, you feel like we have the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of like haze and clouds that I see. This is how I see it. I see your eyes are hidden. There's clouds in front of you. You can't see clearly. You feel like you're trying to see things for what they are, and you can't. You're trying to open your third eye, and you don't even understand if it's your third eye is open or not. Sometimes you don't even understand the concept of the third eye. You feel like you're blocked, and the reason why is because you have blockages in your energy systems, in your chakras. And Spirit is saying here, you need to see healer. You need to see someone who can help you with the energy to unblock your energy points, and especially around the third eye, because you can't see. That's what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm sensing. It's like you're trying to see, but you can't see clearly. You can see with both of your eyes, you can, but you can't see clearly the depth of the situation of where you are. And here, the Three of Pentacles, you're doing your best. You're trying. Spirit is commanding you. Spirit is proud of you. Spirit loves you. And your guardians are telling you, we see your efforts. We see what you're trying to do. We see it. We see that you're trying to get there. You're trying to unblock these blockages, these energies that are blocked. You're trying to overcome them, and you're trying to see clearly. And we see the efforts you're trying to do. And your efforts, they're not going to be unnoticed, because they will lead you to becoming the Knight of Wands. Look at this fierce Knight of Wands. And he even had this guardian demon or guardian creature. Look how powerful this looks like. This, what you're trying to do here, and this struggle and you trying, is not going to go unnoticed. It's going to come to fruition at some point, and it's going to make you the Knight of Wands. So don't lose hope. What you're doing is for a purpose. It's for a reason, and it's going to make you who you truly are. It's going to lead you to becoming who you truly are. Very, very powerful energy. And this energy is the Three of Swords. Here again, this whole situation that you're going through is making you confused. It's making you feel hopeless. You feel hopeless. That's the word I'm hearing. You feel like you're hopeless, and you feel like you're on your own. Like this. Look at this woman here. But look also what's around her. It's a lot of spirits that are coming from books, actually. This is a representation of the fact that you feel hopeless, but a lot of spirits are trying to help you. They're trying to guide you. You're not alone. You're not by yourself. You are connected to a lot of entities, to a lot of beautiful, unseen energies that are around you. If you feel that you're alone, if you feel that people are not understanding you or who you are, know that you have entities and spirits and guardians that are guiding you, that are understanding you. And in time, you're going to meet the right human beings who will understand you. But that's going to come in time. And the star card, upright, because you're the star. You're meant to be the star. Everything you're going through is going to lead you to your star. This is the beautiful darkness, and it's beautiful. And you're the star in the heart of the darkness. So you make the darkness look beautiful because you're the star. And stars in the night sky, they make the sky look beautiful. So that kind of complements darkness. The stars complement the dark night. So this is what you are. And a lot of people will benefit from this, and you will inspire and help a lot of people in the future. So you just have to know that, and Spirit wants you to know that this is who you are. What a beautiful energy, beautiful energy. Spirit is just trying to make sure that you're not giving up, that you're doing what, here, these three cards. We have the Emperor upright, the Justice card, so two major arcanas, the Emperor and Justice, both upright. Spirit is saying that you continue in your path and doing the right thing, following the guidance of Spirit, will activate new gifts and abilities. You continuing your path and being resilient will activate new gifts and abilities for you. It will make you the Emperor, and eventually justice is going to come to your life. And all of this hopelessness and this sadness and these emotions that were just keeping you down and making you feel very low on a vibrational level, they will not be in your life anymore. That's why the Five of Cups reversed. So a lot of beautiful things are gonna come to you. A lot of beautiful things ahead. You being the Emperor or raised into the Emperor state. Justice being in your life. And all of the sadness and this confusion and despair that's happening in your life is not gonna be there anymore. So just keep being on this path and keep doing the work, because this eventually is going to lead you to the place you're supposed to go to. It's like this card here. You see, these people are walking to the path and they're gonna reach the temple. The temple, what temple? It's the temple within you, the temple that tells you who you are, the temple that shows you the secrets of the universe and the secrets of existence. So keep walking the path. See, it's not an easy path. It's a rough path, and you have to go like, it's winding, and it's not easy, and it's very rocky. But if you keep walking it, you're gonna reach the temple. And that temple is where you're going to find the answers. So Spirit is telling you, just keep walking the path. It's not easy, but keep walking it, because this path is gonna lead you to your Emperor state, and it's gonna give you the justice that you deserve. And one last card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Everything you're harnessing right now is having a beautiful, bright future. The future where you're the queen, where you're the emperor, money, abundance, success, and everything you've been wanting, you've been desiring is gonna come to you. So this is necessary. These things you're going through right now for your transformation are necessary, because in alchemy, the alchemical work, the magnum opus, is done through 3 stages. We have the darkening, the whitening, and then the reddening. You're going through the darkening stage right now. The darkening stage is the hardest. It's where you have to find your purest form. It's where you have to leave all the old systems and the old beliefs behind, the things that are negative, the things that were dragging you down. You have to leave them behind. This is the moment where the caterpillar is transforming inside the cocoon into a butterfly. Can you imagine how hard that process is? How you're inside the cocoon, you're already enclosed, but you have to transform. Your body's literally shifting, it's transforming, it's becoming something different. So it's a very painful and hard process. It's not easy. The caterpillar transforming into a butterfly is painful. So you're in that stage. But what's coming is the butterfly stage. That's what Spirit is telling you. you being the queen, you being successful, you having abundance, you having your dreams coming true. So that's the future. What you're going through right now is that darkening stage, and it's going to be followed by the whitening stage. And after the whitening, this is the whitening stage where you're abundant, successful, you know who you are, you reach your true core, your purest form. And then you proceed to the reddening stage, which allows you to find your higher self and your philosopher's stone. That's where you ascend. That's where you reach spirit and reach oneness and the gods that exist in the above. And as above, so below. Anyways, remember that still everything is part of everything. These are just stages that were created to understand life, to understand existence, but everything is everything, and everything is part of everything. You're part of everything, and everything is part of you. So the darkening stage is as beautiful and as necessary as the whitening stage, and the same goes for the reddening stage as well. So these are just stages. They are divided, but at the end of the day, everything is one thing. Okay, so I hope this helps. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. You're going to get there. Beautiful days ahead of you. And I'm called to stop here. Thank you very much. I truly, truly appreciate your support and your views and your comments. You guys are amazing. You guys are very supportive. That means really, really a lot to me. And I hope that this reading helped you in any shape or form. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next reading.